Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings and salutations to the most electrifying night in competitive Rocket League. This is the 8-Bit Nation Pixel League, and you are tuning in live for a monumental Week 9 clash. I'll be your caster this evening, the Dwarf Bard, and tonight the digital arena is set for an absolute spectacle. This is it, folks. We are deep in the season where every goal, every save, and every single touch of the ball can mean the difference between glory and heartbreak. This is Game 4 of our broadcast, and it features a matchup that is dripping with playoff implications. From the sun-drenched shores of the Pacific, carrying the force of a tidal wave, please welcome the number 3 ranked Honolulu Havoc. Week after week, they've shown us a masterclass in aggressive, high-flying offense. They are a team that doesn't just win games, they dominate them, leaving a trail of shattered defenses in their wake. Tonight, they look to solidify their top-tier standing and send a clear message to the rest of the league. The Havoc is here, and the championship contenders they are. But standing in their way, emerging from the shadows with a chilling determination, is the number 8 ranked Erie Eclipse. Don't let their ranking fool you. This is a team that has clawed and fought their way into this crucial position. They are the underdogs, the giant slayers, and they thrive in the chaos of high-stakes competition. An eclipse is coming, and they are ready to plunge the high-flying Havoc into darkness and steal a victory that could redefine their season. Two teams on opposite ends of the standings, but with one singular goal: victory. Will the raw power of the Havoc prove to be too much, or will the calculated chaos of the Eclipse cause the upset of the season? Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled, turbocharged, supersonic battle of wills. The players are ready, the stage is set, and we are about to go live. But before we dive into the action, let's take a closer look at the critical Week 9 playoff scenarios and what's on the line for these two incredible teams. Currently, we are looking at Honolulu Havoc potentially clinching with a win over the Erie Eclipse or any Birmingham or ATL NMF losses. The KC Foxtrotters will clinch with a win against ATL, of course, and the Madison Monarchs are eliminated with a loss versus BPF in any of those following three. Let's go ahead and switch over and look at the stats. Of course, for the Honolulu Havoc, Wiko coming in with 45 goals, 134 shots, and a 34% shot percentage with 32 demos. Shampoo filling in those gaps with 27 assists and 40 saves. Liam carrying the team at the top there, pretty much even across the board, along with Z-Bio. And of course, we've got Boomer with 40 massive demos on the Eclipse side. Real Royce coming in with 19 assists. Gamer with 24 goals, 86 shots, and 56 saves. Great Honda coming in with a 31% shot percentage. Overall shot percentage accuracy is tied for these two teams. So very excited to see what we're going to see on the field. The prediction was open for the past 12 minutes. So did we, how many things were, yeah, it's up there. Yeah, we're 88% favoring Havoc for this one, 12% for Eclipse. And that is true, Mers, which is why we're heading down to the field, because the game is about to start. And the first game of the match is underway. The initial kickoff hitting the wall and coming down towards the net. Royce heading into the corner. Boomer looking to push this one back into the corner down towards mid, but it is deflected with speed unbecoming off the opposing back wall. Bu Tweeko, who is that? I don't recognize the name from the yeah, I'm not sure who that one is, but we'll call him Tweeko. Bu Tweeko is Weeko. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Is it Butt Weeko? I get it now, I promise. Shampoo is up. Touchdown to Liam, who takes it to the wall for a double touch. Off the backboard. Pinch across net. No one's close enough to take advantage. Gamer going up. Challenged by Weeko. Into the corner. Tries to get in front of Liam. Boomer across net, and Shampoo is up with the lob. Royce going to challenge. Able to stop that forward progression. Liam touch backwards over to Weeko. And across frame. Royce with the deflection with the back wall. Gets another touch over Shampoo. Past Weeko, and it rolls in, tying it up 1-1. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left remaining in game 1 of the series. Gamer is up towards the back wall with the air dribble down to Royce. Underneath one, but it goes wide left. Over top of Liam, and Weeko with the clear. Gets a lob, and we see a demo on the field. Or it looked like it. Weeko in front of net. Boomer moving up. Looking to challenge. Gamer coming up from back post to help out. Into the corner. Shampoo with the challenge. The ball goes straight up. Royce goes up for the dribble. Running out of boost there. Boomer with the lob. Over to Royce, the passing play, and it rolls in. Erie Eclipse taking the lead. Three minutes and 7 seconds left remaining in game 1. Gamer pushing this one to the corner. To the back wall, forcing Liam to drop back. Goes for the backflip. That one's going to float down in front of net. Boomer looking for a better spot over top of Shampoo, but Weeko is there. Gets the touch off the sidewall, picking up that mid boost. Gives Gamer time to take possession. Touch across field. Liam with the touch straight up. And it stops at midfield. Weeko coming in to clear this one out, taking it to the wall. Goes for the air dribble, challenged by Gamer, who's able to push it away. Shampoo with the lob. Liam going to come up and challenge. Gets challenged by Gamer, who takes this one away. But Weeko is in the corner. Royce leaving this one. Boomer going to get the bump. The second touch. Tries to get in front of it, but Weeko's there. And Shampoo just past the defender. And tying this one up 2-2. Shampoo waiting for the opening. Just past Boomer at the last moment, and that ties it up 2-2 with only 1 minute and 58 seconds. Boomer pushing this over to Havoc's territory. Caught at the goal line by Weeko. Gamer trying to get in the way, but Weeko's just a little bit too big. On the wall, Gamer's going to pop this one out, and Shampoo is up to challenge over top of 2 defenders. It's going to float down in front of net. Liam trying to dunk it in, but it's pulled away by Gamer at the last second. Weeko trying to make a second attempt, but another person's up. Royce over top of Shampoo. Going to get this one over to Gamer, but it stops, giving Weeko a chance to turn around. Not able to get tripped up. Legend of Shampoo trying to help out, but pushes it too high. Gamer coming in for the easy shot against the undefended net, and Erie taking the lead again. One minute and 22 seconds left remaining in game one. 3-2 in favor of the Erie Eclipse. Royce gonna take this up the left wall, goes for the pinch. Stopped by Wico. Picking this one up with the dribble and the flick, but it's pulled away by Boomer, who reads it. Liam looks for the catch and gets demoed for the trouble. Gamer not able to stop the forward progression. Shampoo takes this one to the wall, and Royce up to challenge. Pushing one off frame, off to the back wall. Liam dropping around for a better spot, reading the touch from Boomer, and going to take this one to the opposing wall. Shampoo is up past one defender. Gamer moving up, and this one goes straight in front of the net. Boomer able to get in touch with it in time. A floater, and it goes wide left. Boomer pushing this one out, returned by Shampoo, who actually ends up just catching. Challenged by Gamer, this one's down into the corner. We're down under 20 seconds now. Eclipse clearing it out over to Havoc territory, looking to hold on to their lead for another 12 seconds, but it's returned by Wico. Gets the reset, touch to the back wall. Shampoo trying to get this one a little closer to net. We're down to 1 second. And this one is gonna float. Liam trying to keep it up, and Boomer shoving it to the ground. Allowing Eclipse to take game one. I almost joined a team just now. Game two is now underway. Ball going straight up at the midfield line. Wico goes for the air dribble off the backboard. The touch. Shampoo going up to pick it up, and Boomer and Royce are up together. Gamer alone in net. This one straight down, gets high enough. Off the backboard. And Wico able to stuff it in off the third attempt. The first point on the board to the Honolulu Havoc in under 16 seconds. A quick retort from the Honolulu Havoc off the loss of the first game. Looking to turn this one around. Royce challenged on the wall. Picks this one up. Over to Boomer. Stopped by Wico, pushing it high. Royce coming around to challenge in the opposing corner, but Wico still has it. Deflected by Gamer. Zbio, who comes in for the Honolulu Havoc, able to take it. Shampoo, touchdown towards midfield, and Gamer with the easy save, and Wico getting bumped into next week. Shampoo trying to get a hold of this one. Boomer bumping their teammate, Royce. Looking their way back. Zbio trying to take this one from the ceiling. And Boomer into the corner. Looking for that second touch. Gets it, and it floats down, but Shampoo with the catch. Pulled off the top of their head. Royce taking this one into the corner, but it's returned. Gamer looking to pause and get this one over. Boomer dropping back, and Royce is there for the save. Leaving Zbio to score themselves. Wico over to the side wall, but Gamer going to pull this one away. Zbio trying to stop that progression, but Gamer is able to get to the back wall and get in front of it. Going for the pinch on the wall and absolutely not making a connection. This one's going to be posed to the other corner. Royce and Boomer going up. Challenged. Wico trying to push this one forward. Bio coming in. Stopped by Gamer, and a demo in the field. Boomer taking out Shampoo. Stopped by Royce. Boomer's going to clear this one over, but Shampoo's going to get a lob. Gets that second touch. Gamer with the catch. Clearing out by Bio. And Royce Over to an undefended net, but it goes wide right. Trying to push this one high and give a chance for someone to come in and slot it. Boomer into the corner. Saved by Z-Bio. And into bottom right. Wiko coming in with the second point for the Honolulu Havoc. Looked like a fake there for a minute from Gamer. Royce on frame, but saved by Wiko at the crossbar. Gamer to the wall. Reads it. Wins the 50, but Bio's there to clean up. Gamer almost gets another piece of it. Royce challenging Z-Bio. Boomer going up, looking for the save. Gets a touch to the wall. Gamer going up for another save. Looking to take out the defenders at net. Boomer. Off the wall, clear. Wiko going up. Goes for the air dribble. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4. Royce taking it out. Deflected. Gamer with the catch in the corner. They're going to move up now. Transitioning. Shampoo. Going to pick this one up. Goes for the dribble. Deflected by Boomer. Royce trying to dunk this one in, but Wiko's there. Boomer putting this one back on frame, looking to slot it in. Gamer able to take advantage of bad things happening and stuff. It was crazy. Y'all don't need a caster. Y'all are watching it. It's fine. Wiko dropping back. Going to take this one up the wall. Getting demoed. Gamer with the high lob. Looking to read the touch, but Bio didn't make a connection. Royce with the deflection across net, and Wiko going to pull this one away. Boomer with the lob. Is anyone going to get up and take advantage? Shampoo and Bio going for the save. Royce down in front of net. Gamer trying to slot this one in, but Wiko is there. Less than a minute now for them to tie this one up. Royce making the push. Boomer with the backflip over to Royce, but Z-Bio is there. 42 seconds now. Royce coming out. Boomer going up to challenge, but Bio's going to beat them there. Royce waiting in the corner. They're just looking for a breakaway, but the pressure is on from Honolulu. Across net, this one's going to float, and Boomer not able to make a connection. Gamer is there in time. Is this their breakaway? They've got 20 seconds. Gamer with a touch, but it's stopped by Bio. Into the corner now. Another touch. Going to float this one down. Shampoo to the backboard. Looks to keep another touch on it. Bio going to come in with the lob. Gets deflected by Boomer. Are they able to get in front of it? They've got 3 seconds to clear it out. And Bio going to get in the way. This one touching the ground, and Havoc taking game 2 of the series. Waiting on the teams to ready up, and we're almost moving on to game 3. Great Honda joining the match. Royce, touch over to midfield, returned by Wico. Honda dropping back. Look to pick this one up in the corner. Wico just past the defender in the first point on the board, going to Honolulu in 15 seconds in game 3. Gamer winning that kickoff. Returned by Bayo at the midfield line. Challenged by Royce in the air. Going to win that one. Down across. Wico not able to make it through. Honda with a clear to the wall. Deflected by Shampoo to the opposing corner, and Gamer is up with the touch. Bayo with the easy return, but Royce giving it a second chance, and Honda goes up, but Wico, but yeah, he's in the way. Shampoo with the stop from the clear, but Honda gets a second touch on it into the opposing corner. Bayo looking for the air dribble, getting bumped on their attempt. Almost gets the double, but it hits the upright. Bayo with the lob, going for the double touch, and it's saved at the top right by Honda. This one floating in front of net. Shampoo not able to get the angle on it. Looking for some help. Here comes Bayo. Getting bumped. And Gamer with the clear. The pinch and the demo. This one down over the opposing backboard. And it floats. Shampoo is up. But Gamer able to get in the way. Honda looking to clear this one, picking up this mid boost. Gamer with the second touch. The air dribble, and Bayo not able to get full connection, but Shampoo is there. Royce with the lob. Trying to get this one past Wico. Honda waiting patiently, looking for the clear. Bayo waiting patiently. Gamer reading the weight. Reading the weight is what I said. And the read at the crossbar. Great Honda coming in with a vengeance. Tying this one up 1-1. Wico with the lob. Goes up. Second touch to the backboard. Looking to double it in, but it's stopped. Bayo gonna put this one off frame, but Honda able to pull this one away. Royce going up with the second touch. Honda with the third off the backboard. Gamer not able to connect, but Royce able to get a lob on this one and stop the progression for a moment. Royce looking to clear this one out, challenged by Bayo, straight towards net. The save by Gamer. Gamer getting another touch on it. Honda with the challenge. Over to the wall. Royce is going to go up. Getting the demo on Shampoo. Keeping this one high. Bayo back into their own corner. Gamer down towards net. Able to pull this one away. Honda looks to pass out mid, stopped by Bayo into the corner. Shampoo looking to give this one a little bit of speed, but waiting, trying to get past Gamer. Able to get there. Honda coming in from the back and deflected. Royce is there. A touch over 1 and 2 points on the board for the Erie Eclipse, turning this one around at 1 minute and 33 seconds. The good old little touchy touch, putting it over the defender. Off the ceiling, gets the reset. Not able to make the second touch. Honda with the clear. Stopped by Shampoo with a lob, and Royce and Gamer up together. Off the wall, Gamer with the clear. Honda looking to make a play. Down in front of net, and it's saved by Eclipse. We're under a minute now. 2 points on the board, over 1 for the Erie Eclipse. Shampoo to the backboard. Z-Bio off the crossbar, or just above. Another lob towards net. Eclipse looking to rotate in, and then push this one out into the corner. Gamer. Wiko trying to get one past, but it's read by Royce. Gamer coming in with a demo on Z-Bio. Pulled away by Shampoo. Honda with the challenge. Up to the wall. 20 seconds. Honolulu making the play. Clear to the opposite side. Honda getting that bump. We are down to 1 second. Down towards the net, and it hits the ground in Eclipse, taking game 3. And the lead for the series so far. Down to game 4. This is it. Are we going to have a reverse sweep? Kind of. Not really. Are we going to have 3 games that are won by a team versus not the other people? The first demo in under 8 seconds. The second demo in under 10. Bio taking it dangerously across their net. Wiko, the other way. I mean, just believe me when I say it's happening. You don't have to see it. I hit the button. Shampoo going up with the clear. Gets a second touchdown towards mid, but Honda's there to take over possession. Goes for the double touch, but Gamer is there. Lobbed out with the clear from Wiko. Going up for the second touch. Honda looks to get in the way. There's no one at the goal line. Can Honolulu take advantage? Honda over to Gamer, taking this one into the corner. Gets demoed for the trouble, and Bio gonna get a soft touchdown towards mid. Wiko is there, and it goes high. Gamer with the clear over to Honda. Actually takes it themselves into the corner. Royce with another touch across mid. Honda with the touch down towards net. They're not able to get there in time, and Eclipse taking the first point in game 4. Coming out strong with only 3 minutes and 33 seconds left remaining in game 4. The first point going to the Erie Eclipse. Honda winning the kickoff all the way to the backboard. Shampoo not able to get a good position on this one. Eclipse gonna look to take advantage. Gamer with the lob. Second touch to the backboard. Third touch to the backboard. Honda trying to put this one on frame, but they're in the way. Royce touch over mid to Gamer, who goes up. Gets the soft touch to the backboard. Is anyone there to help out? Honda tries to come in and help out, but Wiko able to pull this one away. Deflected over to Shampoo. Off the backboard. Royce with the redirect. And Gamer coming in, pushing in a second goal for Erie Eclipse with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. An early lead and a heavy one. Two 2 minutes and 45 seconds now. Wiko to the backboard, pulled away by Royce. And Honolulu Havoc off the touch. Coming in with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left remaining in Game 4. The first point on the board. The touch over to Wiko. Gamer not able to get up to it in time. Shampoo with the clear into the corner. Goes up for the second touch over Honda. Over Royce. And gets bumped by the teammate into the goalpost, but their other teammate comes in to clean up their mess. Tied up in Game 4, 2-2-2. Royce picking up the cheat up into the corner. Shampoo pulling this one away, but Gamer is there with the lob over one. Tries to get it past the other, but it's going to head down to the midfield. Shampoo going to steal that corner boost. Royce with the clear. Wiko putting this one towards frame. Gamer with the clear. Royce is up. Not able to connect. Shampoo, touchdown towards Wiko, but it's saved by Honda at the goal line. Gamer coming in with a demo on Z-Bio. And Shampoo off the read, the double touch right in front of the net. 3-2 now. Or off the ceiling. Yeah, no, there it is. Wiko trying to punch another one in. Royce coming in with the save. Z-Bio to the corner. Gamer to the wall. Honda to the window. I'm just kidding. Gamer popping this one up into the corner. Not wanting them to tie up the series. Royce getting pushed back to their own team. And Wiko coming in with the touch, and it's 4-2 with only 48 seconds left. Are we headed to Game 5? Bio to the wall. Returned by Royce. Deflected by Twiko at the midfield. Gamer. Hitting the crossbar. Honda. Rolling it in off the catch. In about 20 seconds, they put another point on the board. They've got another 24 to do the last one to tie it up. Can they do it? Wiko goes for the air dribble, eating up the clock. Honda with the stop. Reading the touch from Shampoo. Z-Bio popping this one high. Gamer gets in front of it, heading down to the midfield line. Royce with the catch. And this one stays on the ground with Havoc taking Game 4. We are going down to Champions Field. Bio winning the kickoff. Into the corner, challenged by Royce. Looks to pick this one up, beating out another competitor. Into the corner, it stops dead. Shampoo coming in to help out. Over top of Gamer. I know I hit the button again. Y'all didn't see what happened coming up to that, but it was really cool. It's been a long day, okay? I worked really late. Shampoo. Down towards net. It gets stopped and it floats. Bio. Another towards mid. Shampoo makes a touch, but Honda's going to get to it to clear it out. Wiko with the catch. Honda's able to get there instead. Wiko taking over possession, but it's going to be pushed wide right. Back into the corner now. Wiko not able to connect, so Royce is going to take this one out, but Bio is there. Honda getting a good clear, but it's returned by Shampoo. Back over to Gamer. Royce underneath Bio, and the first point on the board for Erie Eclipse hits at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. It's tied up. The game and the series. Home Skillet NRG is up next. Hashtag just kidding. We only go for skilled gameplay here. Three minutes and 30 seconds. I'm watching the game and also helping my son put on his Spider-Man costume.
Just wanted on inside and out.
Challenged at the goal line, Royce making a jump. Off the backboard, but no one's there to clean this one up. And Royce coming in with that touch. 2-1 now, Eclipse turning this one around. Undefended, and it rolls in. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left remaining in Game 5. Erie Eclipse pushing ever so slightly ahead. Can they hold on to it for another 3 minutes? Gamer with the touch, looking to challenge Wiko. Honda's going to catch this one. Gets it past one off the upright. And Royce not able to connect. Gamer's going to pick up this boost. Past one. Looks to get past another. Winning the 50. It floats. Royce pushes it high. Staying deep into Havoc territory. Off the backboard now. Gamer goes up for another slow floater. Gets in front of it, but Wiko is able to get there at the last moment. Honda with the lob over top of Wiko, looking for Royce to come in, but it's pushed wide right. Wiko with the clear out, Shampoo with the second touch, and Royce dropping back for a better defensive posture, but it's not enough. They're going for boost and not able to get back into the right position, and this one's tied up. Havoc coming in and saying, no way, Jose, we're still in this. 2 minutes and 8 seconds in Game 5 of the series. Tied up again in the game and the series. Gamer gets the demo. Royce with the lob. Shampoo reads it down towards mid, but Gamer able to stop. Saved at the goal line by Honda. Slowly baiting out their competitor. Looking for that 50. Royce challenged. Z-Bio going to pick this one up. It goes into the opposing corner, and Honda with the read. Gets demoed while they try. Z-Bio leaving this for Wiko. It's going to go high, and Royce looking to get the clear, but not able to connect, and giving Bio the chance to put another one in. Shampoo with the air dribble. Challenged by Honda, but it goes wide left. Back across net. Honda going to clear this one out. Wiko giving it another touch, going for a demo, not getting it. Shampoo into the corner, but gets stuffed. It's deflected. Wiko going up. Honda with the read. Gamer waiting patiently. Royce into the corner. Bio looking to clear this one out. We are under a minute now. Honda pulled away by Wiko. Royce keeping this one into the corner. The bump happening in the corner. There's a breakaway. One past another. Can Eclipse get back in time? They cannot, and it is 4-2 for the Havoc. Royce going just underneath it. Gamer with the challenge over the wall. Goes for the bump, and Shampoo going to take this one to the corner. We're under 30 seconds now. Royce with the lob. Honda goes up for another touch over to midfield, but they're not able to get to it in time. Royce into the corner. Honda getting demoed to the opposing corner now. 16 seconds to put 2 points on the board, and Havoc had possession. Down towards net. Gamer looks to touch this one high. Royce over to Honda. This one touching the ground in front of the net, and Havoc taking Game 5 and the series. That is the game. Dominant, clinical, and powerful Honolulu Havoc have come in as the favorite, and they've shown everyone exactly why. GG's to everybody. Let me go ahead and see if we can get an interview underway real quick. Sorry, I was muted. Howdy, folks.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I was good. I was having so much fun talking to you just now, and you didn't hear anything. It's okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, you did a thing and you won a stuff.
You won something?
Yeah, you won something. Came back in game.
Oh my
5.
God.
You should have seen it. No one else could see it because I kept forgetting to switch to the stream. But man, did they wish they could. They wish they could. Congrats, guys. That was actually a wild series. I thought Eclipse was coming back. And
yeah, I thought so too. We played like ass.
You guys turned it around. It was pretty crazy. I don't know what was going through your heads, but what was it like out there in down to the end of Game 5?
I
told them to communicate. I told them to communicate. We need to communicate. That is a part of our defensive errors. That, and we don't play on backboard.
Well, you know, backboard is a cool place. It's a whole part of the field.
Yeah, I
it is indeed a great place to be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this guy's on something, bro.
Look, bro, I'll play backboard. I don't care. I'll play backboard. I don't care.
Well, no, yeah, because it's irrelevant now. Yeah, you may have said something, but see, you're communicating now, so someone's going to be there, so it's irrelevant. Yeah, you're just explaining another place. Yeah, man, listen. Logic. You're explaining where the opponents next week are not going to be able to succeed, so they're going to try something else.
I will play backboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys will not get backboard.
I suggest that you all play backboard at the same time.
You know what? That is a
just
great
to
idea.
support team cohesion. Okay? In fact, Liam, my guy, I'm managing now. We got this. It's going to be fine. This will be great. Everything's going to be great. Yeah. No, that was a crazy series, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah, it sure was.
Looks like you guys
appreciate
are going up. Yeah, man. We're going up against Mudcats next week. What do you guys think?
Yes, sir.
Y'all scared? You scared?
No.
Not at all. What? MERS?
No.
MERS? Being scared of MERS? Okay.
I mean, that's one of them. They got more people.
Merge is our guy,
y'all heard the same thing, right? Crickets? I heard crickets.
I heard.
Yeah.
I gotta call an exterminator. There's bugs in here. And it's.
Yep, exactly.
It's gross. Anyway.
Exactly.
Well, congrats anyways. No, that was a wild series. I always know it's a wild series when I'm losing my voice at the end of it. Like that's
Oh God.
yeah.
I gotta rewatch it now.
I'm gonna have to go get
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the game.
Yeah, let me tell you, there's quite a few instances where you just have to listen to what's happening because you can't see it. I have so many DMs going, change the screen. My bad.
Oh my God.
There was a lot going
Hopefully
on.
you
I
got my
forgot.
double in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hopefully
no,
you got
that
my
was
double.
that was in there. That was pretty insane. I looked down for like 1 second, and then I looked up. and was like, oh hey, there's a game happening. That's stuff. That's stuff for sure. Yeah, and let me tell you, it's a challenge casting these games sometimes because you got other things going on. Like my son wanted me to fix his Spider-Man costume at one point. You know,
Oh, wow.
and you don't understand. You have to
The
do
great
that.
multitasker over here.
No, I'm very bad at it, but I did it anyway. But you can't not fix the Spider-Man costume. That's imperative. Can you imagine how screwed up the world would be if Spider-Man didn't
Wait.
have a fixed costume?
No. Real question.
Yeah,
Who's the best Spider-Man though?
my son.
Oh God.
Wow.
That's great. The disrespect to Tobey Maguire, bro.
This guy's
He ain't got nothing on my 7-year-old, bro. My
That's
7-year-old
crazy.
can do kind of the sort of flip. Yep. And it's the style that he has. Listen, you just can't get that in Hollywood. Just
I mean,
saying.
You're probably 100% right.
Oh yeah, he'll tell you too.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, I live in Hollywood. I've seen a couple of Spider-Mans out on the street.
I'm sure you have.
All right.
I'm sure
Did they
you
have a cup in their hand?
Well, hey, they
They've
get
had a lot-
thirsty
I've
too.
seen a lot of different things in their hands.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sure you have. Well, on that
Oh,
note,
God.
hey, congrats, guys. Good job. Good luck
We
next
appreciate
week.
it. Thanks for casting.
Anytime. We'll see you guys. Alrighty, folks. That's another one in the books. The number 3 ranked Honolulu Havoc take the game in Game 5 over the number 8 ranked Erie Eclipse, pushing forward ever so confidently towards the playoffs of season. What is it? 1, 2. Are we in season 2? We're in season 2. What happened? It's wild. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's it for me, the Dwarf Bard, your caster for this evening. Have a fantastic evening, and I'm going to choose the outcome of the prediction. Have your tokens. Adios.